Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. In this video, we're playing as yet another releasable. They're just too fun. This time, it's Venice or Venetia. I think everybody knows what Venetia is. Maritime superpower, super wealthy country in the Middle Ages. I don't really feel like making an intro. Let's just get right into the video. Finally, an American server. It kept placing me in German and Netherlands ones. Liberation War goal on San Marino. What's the player spawn look like? Not too bad. Dude, Germany is in AI. What are the chances of that? This is gonna be us. These three cities. So that's a pretty decent player spawn, actually. Maybe. Bosnia might be a problem. Concede, liberate Venetia. We'll release that, send all of the Italian troops in the water. I'm not deleting them, so it's not technically griefing. I'm just sending them somewhere, some place where the future Italian player can't attack me that easily. Need to do limited conscription because releasable starts with 0 manpower. Then we'll do propaganda only, minimum party loyalty. Advanced supercomputers, cybernetic infantry, need a good general. Jungle warrior. Yes, because my colonization path is going to be the Caribbean and West Africa, so that jungle warrior, definitely him. Army, maybe we'll come up with some more Venetian names in the future. We'll call it army for now. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and do ignore safety regulations, build an electronic factory, fertilizer, a motor, and a civilian. Then we'll buy the steel from somebody else and get rid of ignore now. Going mass production, of course, grand fleet, and massed attack, the beloved massed attack. Max out that government spending. We got enough money for it. A lot more political power gain. Well, all right, let's start the justification. San Marino first. We wiped their army as Italy, then Cabo Verde. It's very good to take over countries like this where they have 2 cities. You can take this one, right? And the troop on their capital will end up moving to it. And you can take their capital while they have no troops on it and not even have to fight. People's army. Start spawning some infantry. Yeah, it's good that we get the fertilizer up as soon as possible. That way we can sell 11 or 10 to the internal market and get plus 15 manpower increase. 12 electronics to the internal. Let's see who we can sell to. All right, let's spawn 2 more pieces of infantry. Switzerland's a player. Let's see if the player's spawn changed. Germany is now a player. Bosnia left. So Grenada is one of those countries that has a city like that. We'll go for them. US Virgin Islands and the British Virgin Islands. Need one of these countries to accept my steel trade. Oh, Ukraine. Tier 7 mil spending. Yep, San Marino. It's 75 million out of them. Continue spawning troops. Now that we have some money, I can build that steel factory. Italy hasn't become a player, so that's good. Let's go max education spending, max research, tier 3 anti-corruption, minimum taxes, favor the political elite. 12 consumer goods to the internal, and my gosh, China's an AI. No way. 35 to them. Perfect. So let's go. That's amazing. So we're making so much money right now. Let's just do the rest of the spending laws. Honestly, we'll max out anti-corruption too and do ignore safety regulations permanently. All right, it's time for actually a fort on the capital first, and then we'll develop and build recruitment centers all over. What's this? That's our weakest city. We won't invest on that. Restore la Repubblica. Definitely butchering that into oblivion. And then we have Pedania. Acquires all of this land. The maritime republics. We get less naval costs and more tax income. That's really good. Oh, come on. Military harassment. Well, let's spam out all of the infantry before we click on that. Absolute monarch power. All right. Advance the research bureau. Oh no, Switzerland was spawning troops. Hopefully he doesn't plan to attack me, lad. Yeah. We'll see. Either fascism or democracy this game. I need 51 electronics for the Computer Advancement Act. I'm going to build electronics on the rest of the cities we own. And infrastructure, it's not that expensive. 14 million isn't that bad, so we'll take that. Yes, an investment on Venice that increases population growth on it. Eventually, we want to move our capital to here. Didn't start as it because the most populated city in the releasable was Verona. So our capital is Verona right now. Let's see. I mean, if we get invaded, we get invaded, right? I'm just going to send the entire force to go colonize. 160 troops, not bad. Another one on a city we just don't really care about. I mean, how much is it really making any resources? It is making oil. So you know what? Sure. Link solutions. Illegal firearm regulation. Dang, are we making that much manpower? 2,400. That's basically 1 unit per 2 ticks. That's pretty good. And extended working hours. But we don't do unlimited because that's way too much stab loss. And minus 60% unrest reduction is god-awful. More development and more infrastructure. We'll go to the Caribbean after those countries in West Africa. Greece already got Turkey. What? Well, that's the Byzantine Empire very quickly. I think the AI might spawn, then we go in, and it's free real estate. Maybe, because yeah, now the AI spawns troops. So sad. Let's just move up to max mill spending, get that unit killed quicker. Yeah, a little back and forth action in Cabo Verde. Here we go. There's 60,000 troops, more development, more infrastructure. Let's jungle specialize. Coat, who is a subject of the Sokoto Caliphate now. Why is this guy's just puppeting everybody for some reason? Okay. Interesting strategy. Haven't seen that before. Nationalism. I know the buffs from this are basically nothing because of our monarchy doing it just for the state doctrine. This is especially good. We either want to go corporatist or stratocracy. Corporatist, we're definitely choosing that right now. I definitely want to take over Italy before somebody else does. We're gonna have to move these guys up. 25. Wouldn't it be a bad idea to do limited resource subsidization? Yeah, we're making a little bit more income from that. Actually, a lot more. I'm sleeping on resource subsidization, ain't I? He sent me 100 million. Well, nah, take it back, pal. 100 mil, you're taking that back. I'm good. Appreciate the support, America, but we don't need him. Sokoto declaring war on us? That probably won't happen, right? Right? Political science, electronic payments, Military Service Act, Transport Act. I don't make aircraft yet. I probably should. Let's get some more infantry, a destroyer, and an artillery piece, as well as anti-aircraft. Prove infrastructure. Prosperity Act. Welfare Act. I mean, we have enough manpower now to probably go for Italy. Oh my gosh, an eco boom. What? Okay, I mean, we do have 95% stability. If you're sitting on 95% stability for long enough at peace, you're basically guaranteed to get an eco boom, so I'll take him. Admiral of the Fleet. Yeah, I mean, we're playing Venice, of course, we gotta pick that guy up. Let's form Padania. Then we'll have to attack the Byzantine Empire, so that's interesting. I just picked this guy up and he became corrupt. Are you serious? Okay, get out of my country. Anti-corruption measures, streamline logistics, all of the other infantry upgrades, tank improvements, support improvements. Let's declare war on Italy. Okay, Italy's just constantly spawning troops. Okay, Italy. Pack it up, dude. More jungle warriors. Sure. Unrest is down in the colonies. Development, recruitment. Let's select all of the cities. Make sure all of the ground units that spawn are being assigned to the army automatically. What's our goal? Stab 145. All right, let's move to max taxes then. Now's the right time to move over to maximum party loyalty because as we grow more in population, the anti-corruption will get worse due to that, and max gives us minus 0.1 corruption gain, so I'll take it. And it's time to start rolling some fascist leaders too. That's the main reason. Time to start getting the RNG up. Watch this. Okay, jungle warrior. Okay, dude. What was that from the Sokoto? That was like 500k manpower, right? Take it back. Financial analyst. Not quite my tempo. Oh, but the auditor general. That guy's definitely my tempo. Greece was on track to form the Byzantine, but he allied too many of his neighbors. He allied Bulgaria. I think he needs that. General of the army. Industry minister. That seems really good. We'll choose him. Italy is gone. Now, we won't annex that until we've taken over Cuba. That way we can go straight into the form. Actually going to move the military spending down to tier 7. I feel like we're just spending a little bit too much on it. Finance minister. So we want a chief of staff and a fortifications expert who are fascist. There's a procurement one. Then we will turn into Venice after our war with Greece and Serbia, apparently. select all of our cores, develop that, recruitment centers. We'll go ahead and assign this to a capture zone just so it's easier. Unrest is already down. All right, war with Greece. How are we looking? Definitely need a navy. So let's build a shipyard. I mean, I'm not seeing any shipyards out of Greece, am I? No, one shipyard, one battleship wrecks their navies. Are you serious, France? France is actually attacking us right now. I can't believe it. Oh, and Switzerland too. Well, that's a bit unfortunate. Oh, okay, Switzerland just full scorches. Are my mass attack troops goaded against France's tanks? They kinda are. Reshuffle, I need a fortifications expert and a chief of staff immediately. Chief of staff. Another jungle warrior. I mean, it's probably not the best for this situation, but I'm just doing it for the giggles because having 100% jungle attack is actually hilarious. We should probably attack Greece now. Oh, he went AI. Well, okay. Okay, GG, well played. There's our fortifications expert. Oh, God, I just accidentally built sonar stations. You gotta be f***ing kidding me. And unfortunately, when you cancel construction, it doesn't refund. God bless America. Let's drop healthcare, security. I'm gonna have to do war bonds here because that's not good. Switzerland, we'll just take that over. Yeah, I was going to develop the Caribbean. How much does this cost, by the way? We have enough money for it. Nice. Constitutional monarch power it is. It's almost like historical Italy where just the north is developed and everything in the south is disregarded. It finally let me attack Greece. Russia, we don't need you to form Venice. I do need Serbia. We should consider a better general just because having a jungled guy in Europe isn't the right play. I'm gonna spawn some troops in the Caribbean so we can get Venezuela and Colombia. Back to moderate war bonds. We'll cycle those. You can't have it on permanently since post-update. What's this lot trying to do? Who is this? Sokoto Caliphate, lad, huh? Oh, we built forts everywhere. Great. He's a fort spammer. If you're spamming forts everywhere, I just have to attack you. Like, it's just in my blood at this point. From Serbia, I only need these two cities. There we are. All right, let's form the Republic of Venice. Very nice flag, by the way. Throughout the Middle Ages and during the height of the Renaissance, the Republic of Venice was one of the most influential thalassocratic nations in the whole of the Mediterranean Sea. As the modern Italian nation reaps the chaos it has sown, the time has come for us to reunite the lands of our thalassocratic republic and raise the banner of Saint Mark over the shores of the Adriatic once more. And we are now rank 1. In fact, I'm going to move resource subsidization back down because I want the tax income and the factory outputs for that matter. Wait, let's move our capital to Venice. Yes. Move capital. Nice. Is anybody going for nukes in this server? Let's see. No, nobody has enriched uranium. The Vietnamese dynasty. Oh, Brazil took over some of China. That's how he's so high in the rankings. See what we're working with. Well, we're a naval empire. Probably go into navy. Electronic warfare. Refined political theory. It's robotic miners and improved refinement. I mean, USA's free real estate. All of these major powers that are AI. Use them to strengthen our base. I would want a better spawning position next to Sokoto. So, DRC. Hopefully a fast invasion of Israel. 42 mil infantry in the snap of a finger. Thing is, our stats isn't even that bad either. Pretty alright. Not too shabby. Alright, Gulf Union. Gulf Union's allied to the Marians, the Polish, Russians, Serbians, South Africans. That could be a big war if we want to turn it into one. I guess I could. He defeated the Uyghurs. Nah, it's over for the Marians now. Let's go. Russia, that guy seems chill. I won't ruin his game. Yeah, he's alright. Oh, the Marian Empire left the game. There's really only Brazil and Sokoto to attack in this game. I'm actually going to save this general for my invasion of Sokoto. We're not going to be using him just in case he dies. That is just too damn good. Let's build a proper navy, some proper shipyards. That is bombers. I can't actually see, and I don't know what that skin is. Oh, let's do this. Render unit models off. Maybe we can find it. They are attackers. All right. Gonna set up some defensive positions across the entire country. There's 11 mil infantry right there. Let's move it in. 400 mil. That's not too bad. He's doing pretty well for himself, eh? Oh, wait, this is owned by Poland. You know what? I don't care. We're going to keep these troops in Poland's territory. That's actually funny. We're not developing DRC. Can't be bothered with that. Let's just spam infantry. Wow. Okay, Nigeria. He has a lot of spec troops. Is that right? That's a bit concerning. Got my navy overall. He's actually going to be auto-capturing me. Yeah, we're just losing all of those troops. We already have 14 million losses. Nice. I don't know how we're pushing this guy, but okay. Don't worry, I'm taking my sweet time, Sokoto. But yeah, you do have forts everywhere, so you should kind of expect that. These things take time, son. And I'm still on mass attack. I do not have any intentions to move off of it, by the way. I just love it so much. His attacker force is kind of scary, which makes me worried about this 18 million stack that I'm about to send in. You know what? We'll do guerrilla warfare, and that'll get us through the attackers, hopefully. Do we send in the 100% attack guy? Let's go, man. Let's just move in. His attackers, I'm not sure where they're at. Maybe they're distracted or something. Activate guerrilla warfare. There's 28 mil infantry right here. Oh, shit. That is horrifying. Nice. GG, well played, Sokoto. You're a respectable fort spammer. Jesus. You know what? It's like this guy's entire purpose for this game was meant for this war. The fact that this guy still isn't dead either. This guy is just a Chad. He's a literal Chad. He hasn't died the entire game. 13 years we've had him. He has the best stats out of everybody we have. Venetian Guards. That's the army group he gets put in. He's going to be in charge of these 10 million troops that will be sitting on the capital. He gets to retire in the capital for being such a great general. Who knows? Maybe he'll be voted the next Doge. 1 billion infantry. Very nice. All right, we can end it now. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. If it's daytime for you, have a wonderful rest of your day. If it's nighttime for you, have a good night's rest. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.